Proverbs 13. This is merely a chapter in a book about wisdom that speaks to our daily lifestyles. Just remember, we always have a choice. It's about choices, choices, choices. But we must remember that whatever choice we make, we have to be willing to deal with the consequences. Whether those consequences are good, bad, or indifferent, we must deal with them accordingly and be mindful of our initial choice. In Proverbs 13, advice is given to take control of your words for the sake of ourselves and others. In verse 3 it says, those who control their tongue will have a long life. Opening your mouth will ruin everything. With this being said, we need to have proper attitude towards honesty and godliness, especially since these days a lot is connected to worldly success. And it seems that worldly success is way more prevalent than making an honest living these days. We should be building our foundation on solid morals and values, not greed or the fast money type of so-called success. We have examples of this in verses 5 and 6. It says, the godly hates lies. The wicked cause shame and disgrace. Godliness guards the path of the blameless, but the evil are misled by sin. And on the other hand, verse 9 gives us a prime example of a positive consequence. You have to pay close attention to how it refers to light. The life of the righteous and godly is full of light and joy, but the light of the wicked shall be snuffed out. Again, choices, consequences. The latter portion of Proverbs 13 includes references to taking advice from the wise and developing our own sense of wisdom. The key to gaining knowledge is listening. Listen, listen, listen. We have to listen and absorb things in our daily routine because we can't pretend to know everything. This is why verse 13 is so relevant. It says, people who despise advice are asking for trouble. Those who respect a command will succeed. Stop pretending to know everything. Anybody who believes that they know everything is foolish. Take the time to listen. Be still and be quiet on purpose. You never know. Guess what? You might learn something. Because nobody knows you're a fool until you open your mouth. As we're told in verses 19 through 21. It says, it is pleasant to see dreams come true, but fools refuse to turn from evil to attain them. Walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with fools and get in trouble. Trouble chases sinners, while blessings reward the righteous. We should be striving for these things, which is our just reward. The godly eat to their heart's content, but the belly of the wicked goes hungry. We need to take heed, people. What type of foundation are we building? Is it stable or will it crumble because it's built on bad choices and now you're suffering the consequences, which has caused your foundation to crumble? To sum up Proverbs 13, I think that verse 14 says it all. The instruction of the wise is like a life-giving fountain. Those who accept it avoid the snares of death. And there you have it. So now, go ahead, make your choice.